A very, very good evening to you all, and welcome back to the channel. I'm on my first shift of the week, and it's going to be brutal. I know it is. I just know it is because it's the last week of the month. So, yeah, look forward to it. It's great to be here. It's great to be back on. It's great to be back on, and it's great to be filming out to you guys, telling you about me, my story, what I'm up to, where I'm going. What I want to do in the future. And if you feel like joining the channel, then please smash that subscribe button if you're a trucker or a golfer. Love to have you aboard, really would. So yeah, like I said, it's my first shift of the week. We're coming to the end of March. Bloody hell, 3 months gone, nearly quarter of the way through the year, and it's flying by. I know that January was a bit slow and it was lengthy, but we got through it, especially after Christmas, and now we're motoring along. The daylight saving is obviously changing at the end of the month, on Mother's Day on the 30th. So be nice to your mums. Always be nice to your mothers. She was the one that brought you into this world, and sometimes she feels like she's the one that can take you out of it as well. We had our grandson today for dinner. My oldest daughter didn't tip up; she wasn't feeling very well. But my grandson came. My youngest daughter came with her partner Beck. So we had a really good time. Absolutely brilliant. He's just he's a little monster. He's terrible twos, and he's a little monster at the moment. He's squealing. He's at that squealing stage where he squeals and throws a tantrum on the floor when he can't get his own way. And he doesn't get it with his granddad. We all go through it as parents, and it's great to see as a grandparent as well. It really is, because you can just go, there you go, have them back. We're finished with them. You can take them back. Yeah, brilliant. We had a really good day today. I took him up to the shop, bought him a magazine and a chocky bar, and what else did he steal off me? Oh no, that was it. Yeah, took us about 5 minutes to walk up there. And took us about 20 minutes to get back, because he just God, he just dawdles along, but bless him, he'll be running soon. He's just a breath of fresh air, he really is. So yeah, that was my weekend, more or less. Well, that was my Sunday. Saturday I played golf. It was a Pierce Stableford, so me and Andy, who I normally play with on a Saturday as a 4-ball, we just joined in. Front nine was a bit ropey. He had to carry me a bit, but the back nine, I had a really good back nine. The 12th hole, which I shot a video on when I was robbed of a birdie because of the pre-season cut greens, or the pre-season greens that hadn't been cut really. I got robbed of a birdie. This time I had a 2 on that hole, so more money in the pro shop for me, but also a birdie. And then I had another birdie on the 13th, so I had back-to-back birdies. So I was happy about that. I had a couple of birdies, and like I say, the 12th, I think crikey, the putt must have been about 25 foot, and they were on greens that were holotined and sanded as well, so they weren't running particularly well, but I managed to gauge that one really well, and it just dropped in, so I was happy with that. I didn't do any filming. I think I shot in total, I think I shot about 33 points. I think I got 33 points. Not very good on the front light, but the back nine, I was 2 over gross on the back nine, so I was happy with that. So what's been going off in this big bad world of ours? Three more have gone down. 3 more Labour councillors have resigned. I mean, I think a lot of this has got to do with the PIP, for the disabled people, which the government are now attacking, which is bang out of order. It really is. There's people out there that that generally need this allowance to help them get through life, basically, and the government's now cutting that. So not only have they hit the farmers, the pensioners, the waspy women, the military, workers are getting taxed regardless. We're getting really high taxes now, and we will be in the future, because obviously a lot more budgets are going to come out. And who else? There's loads that the government attacked. They really have. Council tax, they said they weren't going to increase council tax. council taxes are going up in some places more than 25%. So it is horrendous. Yeah, they lied about that. They said they were never ever going to touch the council tax, and they have. And now they're attacking the disabled as well. So it's outrageous. It really is outrageous what this government is doing at the moment for well, nothing for the country at the moment. They're just taking. Boats are still coming in. You know, people are still coming in by the hundreds and thousands. We are still spending 15 million a day on these scumbags that are living in luxury hotels, being fed 3 square meals a day, with their 24/7 coverage for medical and dental. I had heard in the pipeline that they are starting to actually deport a lot of people at the moment, and I think the Balkans, they're thinking of sending a lot of refugees, or scumbags as I call them, to the Balkans. So we'll wait and see what's happening with the boat people. But yeah, they're like I say, they're still flocking across the channel, and the worst thing about it is the weather's going to start getting better as the months go on. We're obviously going to come into the summer months. I'm actually quite surprised that the Labour Party haven't put on a P&O ferry and just sent it across to France and just opened up the back doors and says, get on, and we'll just ferry you across. I don't know why they haven't done that. I really don't. You know, can you imagine the amount of lives they save of these poor people that are coming across in their small boats and, you know, not capsizing? They'd save thousands of lives just by putting on a ferry for them. They may as well at the end of the day, because it's not going to stop. They're not going to stop coming across in their droves. It really isn't. But maybe in the future we will see some changes. Who knows? Right, I've got a pretty easy one tonight. I'm only off up to Iceland at Warrington, picking up a load from DHL Skelmersdale, back down to Lichfield for a delivery, and then that is me. I filled out my application for dropping down to 4 nights a week. They've got a 28-day period to look at it and evaluate it and see whether or not they can do it or not. But I hope they do. I need time, freedom and money. There's 3 magic words that could change your life forever. And like I said before, there's multiple ways of doing it online. You can do e-commerce, you can do services for people, you can do affiliate marketing. There's lots of things out there that you can do, but I will drop the link for Modern Wealth if you're really interested, and I'll drop the link in the description. Like I say, if you want a new path to follow, you want a challenge, bugger me, it is a bloody challenge as well, then take on the task. It's entirely up to you. Right, I'm out of here. I'm going to find my train. I'm going to bugger off. So drive safe, look after yourself, watch out for those lunatics, because they're frigging all over the place. Like, subscribe, please drop me a comment on anything, and I'll see you for my second shift tomorrow. Cheers guys, take care.